Yo, I think I'm here. We here in Maryland. Check it out, Bryan Bresee. I heard he was the #1 player in the country going to Clemson. So that means he's pretty strong as a DN. And we're here for the 1 rep max. I flew all the way here from LA to see just how strong he really can be.
We're gonna see if this going up.
Yeah! Yeah! I was at the overtime office in LA looking up who is the strongest and the top players in the country, and your name came up in every site. I mean, you're the biggest individual I've ever seen in high school at 17, so I need to know, what kind of 1 rep max are we even attempting today?
See if we can throw in 4 plates. Try to hit 405 today on bench.
405? You're only 17. At what point did you even get to this lifting? Like, come on, bro. Like, what are we talking about here?
So like we had this thing at Urbana where I was my freshman year, like before you came into high school, it was called Iron Hawks. So it was like all the younger kids came in and would lift. Back in my day, I was like the skinniest thing you've ever seen in your whole life. I would hop on the bench and I'd be doing like 10s, 25s, and then I hit like a 35 for 1. And I was like, my goal that whole year was just put on 135 and hit it for 1.
Wait a minute, now what grade is this?
8th grade.
So you were hype over 35 plates, 35-pound plates on each side 3 years ago. 3 years later, you're talking about you want to do a 1 rep.
Not even then, I got in with my trainer, Pat Reeves, who I train with still to this day, and I hit 225 for 1 my sophomore year, going into my sophomore year when I was psyched.
You're a junior right now, what are you talking about? Yeah. So you basically just really started lifting, and now you're doing crazy weights left and right. Is this like a testament just to genes, or like is this hard work?
Some of it to it, right? I mean, both my parents were athletes, they're pretty big people. Like 6'3", 5'10", so.
Explains it.
I gotta give a little bit of that to them.
How did you notice how your weightlifting affected how you played on the field? Was it an instant translation where you were like, oh, I'm the #1 now because I'm just Debo out here?
I have to be more speed and finesse than power. From sophomore to junior year when I was really like getting work in the weight room and all that kind of stuff, so last year I was much stronger than I was any year before. So I was able to use a lot more power when I was getting double or triple team, like just working through all that kind of stuff. And
now, I know you're strong and you throw around weight all the time, but you're not maxing every day. So when you do, what's your process? What's your routine?
If I feel good, like during my warm-up sets, then like I'm like, maybe I'll go for it today. But like normally it's just on how I feel. Like I don't want to just come into a lift and think like I'm gonna max out today. Because if I don't feel good, then I'm not gonna max out. So it's just kind of like based off of how I feel that day.
But what do you use maxes for? Like how does that motivate you or get you going?
I mean, my max is just kind of see where I'm at myself, like on my personal level. Like, it's cool when you're moving a lot of big weight, but I just like to know where I stand and how my work's kind of progressed over time. And after you hit a max, the rest of the workout is not gonna be feeling too good because you're all exerted out after that, but just a lot of little things go into it.
With those big jumps and lifting, there's another piece to it. You gotta eat right. So tell us what you be putting down.
I mean, nothing like super crazy, like, cause I still gotta maintain like my weight. I'm not gonna be like eating straight like grilled chicken and broccoli every meal. Like, it's not. I'm gonna still eat like whatever my mom makes for dinner. Or if I'm going to grab something, like
you just eat and feel good.
That's it.
And now my only question is, have you told the coaches that you throwing 405 and you're not even there yet?
Nah, they don't know. We're just gonna go in and do it. We're gonna go in and see what happens.
You don't even need to lift. Just get suit up. Like, what are we doing here?
Yeah, we're just gonna go in and do it.
Let's go!
You gonna spot it?
Oh, you already know.
Right. Never mind, he's got me.
Yeah, there's no chance he doesn't get 405. I mean, he's putting up 400. He's definitely get 405.
Big people to spot big people. Let's go!
50% chance he gets it. Maybe that's. I'm giving him some too. I don't know.
We're gonna see if this going up.
Yeah! Yeah!
You know, overtime is everywhere. We got all the highlights. We chill with all the players. Who made us? I want to meet them. Check out all the videos right here and subscribe. You heard.